Guys, what's good? It's your boy Phil. Today we're talking some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I have my Cyber Dragon deck I would like to share with you all. You guys went crazy. On the Dino video. I honestly did not expect it to do that well, but you guys were digging it. Some of you guys came out to the stream I had last night, which was insane. Finally hit Plat 1 with my Dino deck, which was nice, and then I was getting into some Cyber Dragon action. This is another favorite deck of mine. Pretty cheap, relatively cheaper compared to the Dino deck, which is pretty nice for some of you free-to-play budget players out there. Pretty fun. It can compete, man. It can compete. That's for damn sure. There's some cool things you can do with this deck for sure. There's a lot of things you can do with this deck that a lot of people don't know about. So the element of surprise when you're playing Cyber Dragon is kind of on your side. It kind of is on your side for sure. Really quick, I'm going to go through a few of the card combos, a few of the cards you should know about in this deck, because there's some new cards that you might not know about that knowing about them will definitely serve you well for sure. There's a few things you could change in this deck, but this is really, I think, the core of the deck that you need to have if you want to play Cyber Dragons well. So, with that, without further ado, let's do this shit. So a little background info, right, about myself. I played Cyber Dragons for a while in Duel Links, right? And when I quit Duel Links and eventually I was waiting for Master Duel to come out, right? I was like, all right, one of the decks I'm definitely going to pick up eventually is Cyber Dragons. So I was really excited to pick up Cyber Dragons and see some of the new support that basically time traveled from Duel Links into this version of the game. So cards like Cyber Emergency, right? This is basically, you're going to use it and you're going to draw whatever Cyber Dragon you're missing to do your combo, right? This is a cool card. This is a really good card. You want to play 3 of it for sure. Super rare, not an ultra rare. Surprisingly, I feel like a card this good should probably be an ultra rare, but this is a card you want 3 of. This is really going to help you draw. Maybe you need your core, right? If you don't know about Cyber Dragon core, you normal summon it and you're able to bring a cyber card, I think it's worded, right? Just any cyber card. Doesn't have to be a Cyber Dragon card. Any cyber card from your deck into your hand, which is very nice. And really, this card, Cyber Dragon Core, is the reason why you're running only one of Cyberload Fusion, of Cybernetic Overflow, and these cyber cards over here as well, which, to be honest, I don't really use Cyber Repair Plant and Cyber Rev System that much. Like, they definitely have their niche, but I don't use them a lot. But it's definitely good to have one of in there for sure. Definitely no more than one for sure, because you can just draw them with the Cyber Dragon core. So that's nice. 3 of Cyber Dragon, I mean, that's pretty standard. You're just going to use these, you know, whenever you need in your combo. Galaxy Soldier was a card that I didn't really know that much about, but this is actually really good. This is really good with the Cyber Dragon deck, because if you have Galaxy Soldier in your hand and you have 2 other monsters, I think it has to be light, right? Yeah, light monsters. If you have Galaxy Soldier in your hand and you have 2 other light monsters, you have a free Cyber Dragon Infinity, which this is your negate card. This card can do crazy stuff. Once per turn negate, and also you can absorb monsters on your opponent's side of the field that are in attack position. You could absorb them as Xyz material, which is crazy. You could do some nasty stuff with Cyber Dragon Infinity. And if you do go to battle phase, you can see I'm playing Zeus here, which Zeus is just insane. This card is so nice. This card is so awesome. I never had this in real life, but I'm so glad I have it in this game. This card is nasty. Wipe the board with 2 materials. That's it. It's crazy. 3,000 attack 2, which is nuts. Another card you really want 3 of in this deck is Machine Dupe. Machine Dupe is going to allow you to special summon Cyber Dragons from your deck if you have one of your little mini Cyber Dragons on the field, like Cyber Dragon Hertz. I think it works with Naxter too. Yeah, it works with Cyber Dragon Core, obviously. So you'll be able to special summon hella Cyber Dragons with Machine Dupe. So this is a card you want 3 of for sure. Playing the Foolish Burial, just because you can do some cool combos with this. You can Foolish Burial a Hertz, which we should talk about Hertz right now. Basically, Hertz's main effect you want to focus on is if it's milled to the graveyard, just by anything. Like if it's an Xyz material, put it in the graveyard. If you Foolish Burial it to the graveyard, anything that sends this card to the graveyard, you're going to be able to add a Cyber Dragon from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So you could do some nutty plays with Hertz and Nagster, which is nice. This is also a really good card. I play 2 Nagster, but I could definitely see the argument to play 3 of these because it's a really nice card. With this card, you're going to be able to special summon it from your hand by discarding a Cyber Dragon, and then you can resummon the Cyber Dragon once it's on the field, which is nice. You basically get free 2 summons. I'm playing the Maxi, which is just standard. I'm playing the Ash Blossom, which is standard. Overload Fusion, very nice. I'm playing 2 Pot of Prosperities, a Lightning Storm, Twin Twisters for that back row, Called by the Grave just to shit on people when they think they have plays, and I'm playing 1 Droplet just because this is the only Droplet I have. But you can switch up the hand traps and your tech cards however you see fit. Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. So this is like one of the only cards from Duel Links that I really knew about. It has 2 effects, and they're really good effects. When it's special summoned, or when it's fusion summoned, I should say, you can pop 2 back rows, which is really nice off the bat. And then its second effect is you can mill 2 cards from your deck to the graveyard and attack 2 more times, just straight up 2 more attacks, which is nice. Now the combo, what you're going to see me do in these replays when I get to them, is you're going to link summon Seeger to buff Chimera Tech's attack, and you have 4,000 attack that you can attack 3 times, which is insane. It's such a good combo. This is a deck that really is good going second, and you usually want to go second with this deck, but it can put out a decent first turn board as well with Cyber Dragon Infinity, which is nice. I'm also playing the Verdi Anaconda because that's how you usually are going to go into your Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. Now, a card that I really want to talk about is this card, Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, and really this card as well, Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon. These cards are insane because there's this thing, I think it has a name, I don't know what it's called, but you're going to see in these replays I do it as well. You can fusion summon these monsters by taking some of your opponent's cards combined with your Cyber Dragons on your field, which is nuts. Like, if your opponent has a cracked board, like, dude, if you're playing a Sky Striker and they have like their Sky Striker in the link spot right now, take that shit away. Fusion summon this, bro, and you basically win the game. It's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. I don't know why it works. I think with this one this is the one you really want to shit on people because you have to take an extra monster zone monster. But man, you can do some crazy shit with these cards. You're gonna see in the replay, man. It's gonna be insane. But yeah, that's the deck. It's a fun deck. It's a really fun deck for sure. It's very unique. It doesn't really play like a lot of other decks I've seen in the game thus far. The ability to just come here, give me that shit. Some of your opponent's monsters is really fun. It's really nice, and it's just wacky. It's absolutely wacky. But yeah, Cyber Dragons. This is my second favorite deck, I think, for sure. It's fun. It's good shit. So let's get into some duels, man. Without further ado, let's fucking duel, bro. I actually did a way better job of explaining than I did for the Dino video. So I guess I'm gonna do a live duel, right? That's the fun part, right? Getting into the fucking box and dueling shit. This is Plat 1. I don't know who I'm facing. I don't know what kind of deck I'm facing, but I have turn 2, so I'm very excited. Let's see what he's playing. Let's see if we could bust his board down. So I got the double Cyber Dragon in my hand. I got the Hertz in my hand. This is not a very good hand. I don't think you want this hand, really. This is not a good hand. I also have Twin Twisters, though. So maybe if he sets some back row, I can Twin Twist, discard my Hertz, and get that effect going. He's just going to set one. Oh. I hope this isn't a boring duel, man. I hope it isn't, but we might shit on this dude right now. Let's see. Cyber Dragon Core. That's such a good pull. That literally just saved it. Okay, so we're gonna special summon a Cyber Dragon because that's what you can do with him if he has more monsters than you have. And then I think the play is just to normal summon Cyber Dragon Core and get his effect going. So I can do the emergency play right now, which is probably just for the sake of the video and doing some really cool nutty shit. I think I am gonna go with the and he fucking forfeited. Dude, I need to do a video. Okay, so here is the first replay I have for you guys. This is actually a mirror match, and you're gonna see a few times in this replay I do misplay, but that's not the point because your boy still takes the dub. This is a cool duel. This is a really cool duel. This is a mirror match, like I said, and you're gonna see two different ways to play Cyber Dragon, and what both of them could do. So I open up with the Pot of Prosperity. I'm gonna bring Machine Duplication to my hand, and you're gonna see me use Machine Duplication with my Cyber Dragon core, and I'm gonna be able to get hella Cyber Dragons out onto the field, all on turn 1. Which, by the way, I do have turn 1. And usually with Cyber Dragons, you want to play turn 2. You want to get the turn 2 for sure. But I do get the Cyber Dragons out. I'm going to go into Nova right now, and I'm going to go into Infinity after. You're going to see I use his effect there. That was a misplay. I shouldn't have used his effect, which banished my Cyber Dragon core, because now I can't use the overflow. And I would have had at least one overflow if I had the Cyber Dragon core on the field. But I have Infinity, which is nice, so I got Negates. I could have gone into Galaxy, but I'm glad I keep the Ash because I'm going to be able to Ash this guy pretty soon. And this is okay. This is an okay first turn board. Like, I have one Negate, which is fine. But as long as Infinity survives next round, I'm in good shape. So he plays the Cyber Emergency, and at this point, I think there's two decks that play Cyber Emergency, Cyber Dragon and Drytron. I thought he was playing Drytron, so I got really scared. So I ashed this right away, which is a good play. That's a good call for sure, to ash the Cyber Emergency. At this point, I don't know what he's playing. I think he's playing Drytron, but he could also be playing Cyber Dragon. And now I know he's playing Cyber Dragon. So I negate this as well because I don't want any shenanigans. I don't want him to get a stacked first turn board, or second turn for him, I guess, board. So I negate that because I'm scared and I'm fighting for my life out here. But he gets the Cyber Dragon to his hand. He has a Lightning Storm. This is a misplay for him. He should have Lightning Stormed my Infinity. I don't know why he was so scared of the overflow, because he could have just popped it with his Chimera. But he should have Lightning Stormed my Infinity because I already used my negate. So that was bad on him. He should have definitely popped my Infinity. I thought I was screwed there for a second when he played the Lightning Storm. So he gets the core out. He gets the Cyber Dragon out. He's gonna go into, yeah, he's gonna do the tactile fucking fusion, whatever it's called. That shit. He fused off my Infinity with his core to get his own fusion, which is insane. Absolutely nutty. I wanted to do that this duel, but I couldn't get it out, so it's whatever. He goes into Verdi Anaconda. Now he's going to do the Chimera tech play. So things are not looking good for me right now, for your boy. They are not looking good at all. So he gets the Chimera tech out. He's going to hit me for like 6,000 right now, which is insane. But somehow I'm still standing. Somehow, after all that, your boy is still alive. So I'm hanging on the thread with 1,200 HP. He sets a card, and it's my turn. So what nutty plays can I come up with this hand? Well, first off, your boy top decked the Naster. That is actually insane. So I'm going to start with a Cyber Repair Plant. This is going to allow me to bring a Cyber Dragon from my deck to my hand. So I bring the Hertz to my hand. I mill the Hertz, and special summon the Naster. Not normal summon, special summon. Which is going to be nice, and I'm also going to bring back Cyber Dragon Infinity from my graveyard to my side of the field, which is huge, absolutely huge for your boy. And plus, Hertz is going to allow me to search a Cyber Dragon, which is nice. So Infinity's back. I thought he had the overflow set down. He didn't, which is insane. So I'm going to end up sucking up his Chimera tech. And this duel is basically wraps at that point. It's basically wraps. So I'm going to take him. He's going to be materials. Now I have a negate, which is not good for him. I go into Galaxy Soldier. I don't really know why. I think it was just to get a summon out. Oh, you know why I do it? So I could make Seeger. Yes, Seeger. He should have tried making Seeger. Unfortunately, he didn't have enough materials to make Seeger. But if he made Seeger last round, he would have won for sure. I fuse off my Infinity and my core that's in my graveyard to make Chimera tech. And now I found out I'm going to try popping his back row, but he also has the fusion card set down. So he's going to go into Chimera tech as well. We have two Chimera techs on the field But the problem for him is I got the Seeger, boy. So this is wraps. I have lethal. It's GG's. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to get 2 extra attacks with Chimera Tech. I'm going to buff him with Seeger. And my Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon now has 4,200 attack. It's done. It's over. It's wraps. And that's it. That's how you win with Cyber Dragons. So this is a clutch duel for me, I think, because I had turn 1 and I didn't really have a good hand, you know? So I think he did misplay, yeah, but I also misplayed. But I think my misplay was less, like, bad. So I ended up coming up with a dub. But if he Lightning Stormed my Infinity in that turn 2, I probably would have lost. I probably would have lost this duel for sure. 100%. All right, this is actually a cool replay. This is a cool replay. This is total. Okay, this replay is probably not going to help you at all in playing this deck, but this replay is so cool. This replay is sick, dude. I just want to show you this replay. So this is a turn 2 Cyber Dragon. Turn 2 OTK replay. So I'm gonna get the kill. I'm gonna get the kill on him in my second turn. But this is usually not how you do it. But this is an exciting replay. This is a really cool replay. So this guy's playing Utopics, I think. Utopia, I think that's what he's playing. Unfortunate for him. I've seen this deck do pretty well. But it's not going to work today, buddy. Not going to work today. So he's going to do his little play. He's going to get his Utopia out. All that stuff. But unfortunately, Cyber Dragon Infinity is gonna suck up Utopia. Not happening today, buddy. So this is his turn. Standard turn. Really nice. He's got a 5k beater on the board right now. But we're gonna break that board. It's not a very good board to break, but we're gonna break it nonetheless. So I got the Naxter. Gonna discard the Cyber Dragon. So he plays the Max C. Now, at this point, I know if I get Cyber Dragon Infinity out, I can probably win the game. I don't know what he has face down yet, but if it's something crazy, I'm probably screwed. So I'm going to full commit to this Max C, and you're going to see he gets a lot of cards in his hand. A lot of cards, but that doesn't matter to me because as long as I can get the Infinity out, I could take his Utopia, and I win the game. So that's my strategy right now. I am heavily relying on Infinity to get this dub. So we're going to Naxter. We're going to bring back Cyber Dragon. That's another Max C. The only thing that could stop me right now is a crazy trap card or a Nibiru. Luckily, I don't think he has Nibiru, so we're safe there. But in hopes of him hopefully not Nibiruing me, I'm trying to get Infinity out as soon as I can. So if he did have Nibiru, I could negate it. So we're going to go into the Infinity play. We're going to bring Nova, we're going to bring back the Cyber Dragon, and then we're going to make Infinity, which is going to be really nice. So here we go with the Cyber Dragon. Cool. Now Infinity. Now if he had Nibiru, I could negate it. Luckily, he doesn't. But this is where things in the duel get a little bit spicy. Just a little bit. He has Solemn Judgment face down. So that's crazy. He actually pops my Infinity, so I don't get to suck up his Utopia. Now, my strategy at this point was, if I can get the Infinity, if I could suck up his Utopia, I could go into Verdi Anaconda, I could make Chimera Tech, and I could go for game. Well, now my plan's a little different because he just took out my Infinity. Luckily for me, I have Cyber Repair Plan. This is the only time I've ever used this card, and it won me the duel. Cyber Repair Plant just clutched up this duel for me. I'm going to bring back the Infinity from my graveyard to the extra deck so I can do the Infinity play one more time. And when that does happen, I just win. I just win the game. So we do Galaxy again. We go into Nova again. We're going to summon another Cyber Dragon. I didn't even know I could do that, to be honest. I'm going to bring back another Cyber Dragon. You can see his hand is stacked right now because of Max C. But it doesn't matter because, buddy, the duel is about to end. So Cyber Dragon Infinity is out. We're going to take his Utopia. Give me that shit. Now I go into Seeger here just to put the icing on the cake so I have enough attack to actually get the one-turn kill out. This was a crazy replay. This was not the replay I was trying to show you guys, but it was a pretty damn it was a cool replay. It was a cool replay for sure. But guys, that's Cyber Dragon. That's how you play the deck. It's a really fun deck. I think you guys will enjoy it for sure. Pretty low investment, I think. Pretty low investment. It doesn't cost that much, and it's really fun. You get to do some nutty shit. You saw me do the Steal Your Girl fusion earlier. It's fun. It's really cool. Guys, as always, I'll see you in the next one. Let me know if you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh videos from me. I'm really enjoying this game. Hopefully the next season starts up pretty soon. But as always, I'll see you. Peace out.